Hey y'all, I'm Vonie. I'm from Nashville. I'm a Nashville content creator and influencer. I'm going to be giving y'all the ins and outs of content creating or being influencers, how I get my gigs, how I do my gigs, how I do my videos, how I edit my videos, some of the good, some of the bad, all the questions everybody has been asking me throughout the year. I've been getting a lot of DMs, a lot of emails on how I got this far. I've literally been doing this for a year, and the content I do now has been just for a year now, but I've been an influencer since 2015. Now, the ins and outs of being a content creator. If you ever thought about being a content creator, let's talk about it. The struggle parts. You're not crazy if you have questions about all the struggle parts of how to be a content creator. This channel is not about going viral overnight. It's not about going viral overnight. It's all about behind the scenes of being a content creator. What makes my channel different? My channel is different because I'll be giving you the ins and outs of what people do not tell you about being a content creator. How hard it is to get some gigs and how easy it is to get some gigs. It's all about being consistent. If you're not being consistent, it might not be for you. And when I say consistent, I mean posting 4 to 5 times out of the week. 4 to 5 times. Now, I know a lot of people don't like hearing, oh, I don't know what my niche is, or how can I find out what my niche is? Find a niche. And if you feel like that niche is not for you, you can switch it up. But you definitely want to consistently have one thing that you're sticking to. Let's say my niche is food. Do I always post food? No, I switch it up. I do lifestyle. I do where to go. I do family things. You want to keep your options open. You don't want to be set on one thing. Also, it does not hurt to switch it up sometimes. So I do food all the time, but that doesn't mean I might not go fly the plane next week. Also doesn't mean that I might not go out of town and do a whole grocery store video. You just never know. You want to keep your followers interested. Also, you want to be authentic. Also, you want to ask them questions. Ask your followers questions like, hey, what do you expect out of me? Hey, what do you like to see me do? It doesn't hurt to ask questions. And another thing, hiding your views. That's major for brands. That's major for, sometimes it's major for your followers. If they don't see that your stuff is real, or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you get 1,000 views. It doesn't matter if you get 10,000 views. Brands care and your followers care to know that you have real engagement. They don't want to see somebody that's hiding something. And just because you're hiding it doesn't mean the brand might not ask you for your matrix or your insights. They want to know how many people are going to engage. If I'm a company and I want to work with you and I don't even know if I'm going to get anything in return, like any people coming into my restaurant or any people coming to book this plane ride, I want to know if your followers are real. I want to know if your engagement is real. And I want to know the real you. So don't hide it, y'all. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's nothing to hide. If I get 1,000 views on one video, who cares? The brand don't care about the views. The brand just like me. The brand might just like that the video is so good and clear. And that's another thing. Make sure your camera is clear. It doesn't matter if you're using a phone. Make sure it's clear. You want to make sure your videos look good. But this channel is strictly about showing y'all the ins and outs of being a content creator and how to grow into a good content creator or an influencer, and might help you with some of the questions you might have to become one. So today is my first collab for 2026. And I'm gonna be showing y'all the ins and outs of this collab. I'm excited. It's a restaurant that I've never been to. They only been open for a month, but this is exciting. I'm gonna take y'all with me. So I'm about to put my hair up in this mohawk, and me and my family are going. That's exciting too. I love doing family collaborations. Just like I said, you want to switch it up. So yeah, y'all come check this restaurant out with me, and let's see how it go. Yeah, I'm on my way now to my first influencing collaboration for this year. It's a restaurant. It's Sushi by Sand. Got a lot of sushi spots in Nashville. This collaboration is not paid, but they're giving me a huge amount to spend. So that's really good for any collaboration. And I'm giving a huge amount for a giveaway for my followers. That's one thing you want to do with your followers, is show them that you appreciate them. Do giveaways, give away money, give away places to go do things. You want to show your followers that you appreciate them. When you're first starting out, I do recommend you to not turn down collaborations that's not paid. Every collaboration does not have to be paid, especially in the beginning. And don't let a lot of influencers influence you that you only need to be doing paid collaborations, and I don't work for free and all of these things. In the beginning, all my collaborations was not paid. And I'm gonna say that again. In the beginning, all my collaborations was not paid. Actually, some of my free collaborations was like a service for service, and those are some of the best videos that put up some of the best numbers. I'm talking about 1 million views or 100,000 views. You'll be very surprised. And keep in mind, those videos that companies see, they might assume that it is paid, and they automatically reach out and want to pay you just because they've seen that you put out good numbers and you put out great content. So today's collab is they gave me a huge food credit, and when I get there, I'm going to show y'all the ins and out of what equipment I use and how some of the things go. Just show y'all some of the experiences that I do go through. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's not always good. But majority it is good. As I take y'all on this journey with me this year, I'm going to show y'all how to get more collaborations. Also, how to possibly get paid for collaborations as well. So make sure y'all follow my journey. Click the subscribe button and make sure you like and comment on this video. Y'all, I'm here. I just got here. The restaurant is called Sushi Sand. It's in Nashville, South Nashville. Moms, don't ever get discouraged when you're trying to do content with your family. I got my husband and my 2 kids with me. It's always good to have your family sometimes, because sometimes they can also bring a different crowd, because people like to see families engaging with certain content. I know it's hard, but think about it. Some people actually like to see families doing certain content because they can relate more. So don't get discouraged. Just try to do it. I like doing it with my family sometimes. I get a whole different crowd, and I get engagement when they see I have a family. My husband helps me a lot, but even if he's not around sometimes, I do it, and it's hard, but y'all can do it too. This journey alone is not easy, but it does get really easy when you do have a great support system and a partner or anybody that help you go down that journey with you. Trying to juggle a full-time job and do content 4 to 5 times out the week is not for the weak. Yes, I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. You guys, some of you guys may not know. They keep me really busy, but at the end of the day, I'm still able to do this content live. So you can do it too. These are some of the stuff I use to do my content. I have this gimbal. It really helps me. I love it. If you don't have a steady hand, this is going to be your best friend. The light. Light is so important. This one, my husband got it from Home Depot. It is a huge upgrade from what I was using at first. I was using this cheap one from Amazon. Nothing wrong with it at all. You can use the cheap one as well. The cheap one from Amazon is probably like $10. So I always want to light when you're doing any type of content. In order to light, one might be dead and the other one might be fully charged, or you might lose it. I probably done lost 10 of them. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot of them that I didn't have to order. So I always have a backup plan when it comes to the lights. Now I'm about to take y'all inside to this restaurant. Come with me. The amount of looks you get doing collabs. It's crazy, but don't get discouraged. Everybody's wondering what you're recording, or are you recording them, or what are you recording about?
Mom, you're walking super fast.
But don't get discouraged.
You're walking super fast.
And on this road, it's super busy, so everybody's watching.
Mom, you're walking super fast.
Now you see how my gamble helps me a lot when I'm trying to go back and forth and get a steady angle. Now come with me to Sushi Sin. Come on, mama.
Come on, y'all.
Go over there.
What's up? And I have a cup, and I have gas sticks, and a paper towel,
How you left?
This time the most little check got anywhere.
Early.
They act like you ain't supposed to be here.
This is
For real.
You think so? I didn't pay attention. I think it's best for me not to pay attention because I do have real anxiety, and it makes me nervous. I don't even be want to record sometimes because I don't like when people just stare that much. So that helps. So don't even pay attention. Just do whatever you already here to do, and that's really to do content. Hold on. Yes, hold on. I'm still waiting for all my food to come out, but right now this is everything right now. Looks super good. Make sure you have in your bio on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, any platform, ways for companies to reach out to you. Make sure your email is in your bio so these companies can reach out to you and know how to reach out to you on every platform. Make sure you ask the company, how did they hear about you? How did you find me? That's very important. You also want to make sure when you're at these places that you keep a smile on your face, be real pleasant. So you want to get invited back to certain places. I done got invited back to certain places twice or 3 times. Always keep that in mind. So yeah, overall, what I want y'all to gain from this channel is how to become an influencer, things you should be doing as an influencer, how to get new collabs and paid collabs, how to stay consistent, how to do it when kids are loud in the back and feel comfortable when they're loud at a restaurant or any type of collab. I recommend with any new influencer starting out, don't expect to see great results or all paid collabs or anything in the beginning, because you definitely have to work your way up to that type of influencer or content creator. You definitely have to work your way up. This is not I just did 10 videos and now I'm like, I need to be getting paid type of thing. Sometimes you might have to do 20 before you even see anything. All of the tips I've been telling y'all, you should probably follow them. Make sure you have a clear camera, a good camera when you go into these certain collaborations. Make sure you know how to edit, stay consistent, all of those things. And then when you go to these certain places too, make sure you try to bring somebody with you. If not, bring a tripod. And eventually all of it will start to come natural. And just don't get discouraged. Keep going. Don't just do 2-3 videos and say, oh, well, I didn't get nothing out of it, so it ain't for me. You're not gonna get anywhere like that. You gotta keep going. I mean, I'm not where I want to be, or how I feel like I should be, but it just takes time, and it takes being consistent as well. At this restaurant, this collab, that everybody was on the same page. Normally when I go to certain restaurants, I'm dealing with people that has poor communication. They're not letting the managers and waiters know what I'm here to do. I'm here to do a video. I'm here. The food is free or anything like that. So sometimes things like that can happen. But with this one, it was very smooth. Everybody was on the same page. The waiter knew what I was there to do. I didn't have no hiccups. And I love that about this collab.